All right, guys. Howdy. Jed here again. On this episode, I'm going to channel in on a super powerful tool that I've used over the last couple years, especially. It's perspective. Yeah, something comes up, brick wall. Instead of that stopping, let's look at it from this angle. Hey, that ain't that bad. Let's get through it. Let's figure out another way around it. That sort of stuff is a really, really powerful tool to help you with all aspects of your life. You might think it's the worst thing ever. Something's happened and it's really bad. And if you can look at it and go, hang on, that guy's got a little worse than me, or hang on, I've looked at it from this angle and I can work with that. I can learn from it. It's using perspective to really, to do that. One sort of idea that and way for me to kind of put it across to you guys is, if you think of a chart out there, and 1 being like sunny day, best day ever kind of vibe, and 10 being like worst day possible personally ever in your life kind of scene. Basically, I turned the loss of my leg the day that an excavator squished my foot from a 9.5 to 9.5 pushing 10, pretty intense kind of stuff went down, to a 1.5. It's always probably going to be a 1.5, because that little 0.5 is it's me getting up in the middle of the night and having to crutch to the toilet or hop, and that's always going to be the case, right? So it's just that little pain in the ass. But anyway, the power of perspective over time, what that gave me is the ability to change my view on that accident. And changing your view on something is some powerful shit. Stuff comes up against you when you've got a planned trajectory on where you want to go, but bang, something comes up, and instead of that stopping you or slowing you down, you look at it with some powerful perspective from an outside angle, or hang on, how can we get over this? How can I use this as fuel, whatever it may be? It's going to help. You're going to push straight through it. You're going to keep going. You might go on another angle and it might be better. Who knows? But instead of getting bogged down with how bad things can be, having the power to look at that with some perspective is going to be, do you wonders, basically. It has for me. It's not like 3 days out from my accident, I said, sweet, the power of perspective, I'm going to nail this, and I'm now turned this 9.5 into a 1.5 in a day, and I'm cherry ripe. It was absolutely not like that. There was some tough times there for a long time, and I had a lot of help and some meditation, and I grinded through it. But daily, I would look at it and use perspective, among other things, to help me get through that. That was just a key. That's just one of the key standouts for me. That's how powerful it was for me. So, you continue that through your whole life. It's not a set and forget, right? The same with being positive, or a positive mindset, that cliche positive mindset stuff. It's not a set and forget. You get up every day and you practice that shit. Same with perspective. You get up every day and you practice that shit. That's where I'm going to leave it today. Thanks, guys, for listening. See ya.